So today we're gonna go something very gentle. And because we will go with one theme of today's class, so the theme is called care, not cure. Yeah, so we always start with meditation. So come to a very, very comfortable seat. Let your shoulders relax and hands on your knees or thighs. And then gently close your eyes. As you breathe, be aware of your inhale and exhale. Notice if the breath have any sensations in your body, whether it's your nostrils or your throat or the chest up and down or the belly up and down. Now put your left palm on the heart and right palm on top of left palm. Your both palms are on the heart. Just keep your eyes closed as every inhale, feeling the heart expand. And every exhale, feel the heart melt. And we take today's theme, I'm here to care, not to cure. So say this to yourself as you put your palms on your heart. I'm here to care for myself, not to cure myself. As you say that 2 more times, let your heart feel it. Let your heart feel that caring, and let your heart feel that happiness from being cared. Now release your hands on the thighs or knees. Keep your palm facing up. Now let's pondering the self-care versus self-cure. So when we say something about cure, we naturally think something was wrong. So let's switch the mindset that we are just as we are. There's nothing wrong. Because you don't need to compare yourself with others, and you don't even have to compare yourself with yourself. Now allow yourself to be at this moment, and that's the true presence. When you let go of your expectation of yourself, then you realize you are truly a wonderful human being. So when you feel you don't need anything to be cured, now think about you need to care for yourself. You care for yourself by being gentle. You don't care yourself being by harsh, by fighting yourself. So be friend with yourself, especially your body. And even when we might not be cured at some point, certain things in our life, certain relationships, or certain diseases, but you still care. You care by giving unconditional love, because unconditional love has no judgment in place. So let's take 10 breaths together. During this 10 breaths, when you inhale that love from the universe. And when you exhale, radiate your care out to your own heart and to the universe. So let's just take this moment to practice this. Now inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now do it at your own pace. Just lengthen your breath without restraint. That's the first step for caring yourself. Just let your breath be as long, as relaxed, as comfortable. As you breathe, observe your heart. Observe your heart receptive to all the love you breathe in. That openness. And observe your heart filled with love. When you exhale, radiate out all that care to the universe. Most importantly, to yourself. For the last 2 breaths, when you inhale the top of your lungs, hold for a moment, savor the stillness and all the love filled in your body. As comfortable as you can hold, and then exhale gently, slowly. Return to your normal breathing. Observe the quality of your mind and the quality of your heart space. Now put both palms onto your heart again. Just say that mantra 3 more times. I'm here to care for myself, not to cure. I'm here to care for myself, not to cure. I'm here to care for myself, not to cure. Now release your palms and gently open your eyes. Thank you. So that's a little meditation. Hope you feel a little more grounded. So we'll go through asana practice today. It's going to be gentle, and the theme is really taking care of our body and mind. So if you're cross-legged, you can change the crossing of the legs. We do some gentle side bend. So roll your shoulders up and down a few times. And for the last time, squeeze your shoulders to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Like even make your face very, very tight. Like squeezing everything, even your belly. Squeeze. And then drop. Very nice. Now do that 2 more times. Like feeling like contrast of squeezing very, very hard. And then let go. So that contrast of like intense and relaxation. Intense and relaxation. So that will create some awareness of our body and as well as our mind. So we're training our muscles to have certain quality of memory. So now reach your both arms to the sky, fingertips really reach, as if you're trying to lift yourself off the mat. And now look up to the fingertips. Inhale and exhale, right palm down to the floor and tilt your torso to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand down, tilt to your left. We just do a little bit flow now. We flow 5 more rounds. Do it at your own pace from one side to the other. You're like a willow tree. Inhale up, exhale down. And each time, observe your body. You can close eyes when you do this. And on the 5th time when you finish, when your right palm is on the floor, stay there. And I have 1 more round to go. And we meet right palm on the floor. Now tilt your torso to the right. Look up to the ceiling. Now walk your right palm out as much as you're comfortable. And now feel your left hip and your left rib cage. Yes, very nice. Now just feel a comfort. Turn your torso to the ceiling. You can look up. Now point your left fingertips away. Like really point that way. Now observe your side body again. Now bend your right elbow and just observe the sensation change. It doesn't matter how low you are, how high you are, as long as you can feel the sensation in your body, you own it, right? Now slowly come back to center. As you're in the center, just observe any difference between the left and the right. And the next exhale, left palm down, tilt to your left. Very good. Oh, meow meow. And then look up and walk your left palm outward. And now point your right fingertips away. Feel the sensation between your right hip and your right rib cage. Now bend your left elbow. You can just test out what is your edge, what is your comfort zone. Now observe when you inhale and exhale, is there any difference of the sensation when you do that? And the next inhale, both arms to the sky. Reach and observe your rib cage, both sides. And then exhale, forward, fold, tilt from your hips, and then put your fingertips on the floor. Now walk your fingertips forward. Now melt your chest toward the floor. Let your head just relax in between your arms. That's fine. Now as you are here, your own fingertips, now observe your hips, your back, your upper back, your lower back. Now inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Always do it at your own pace. Feeling that slow change as you inhale and exhale. Now look forward toward your fingertips. Walk your fingertips really slowly, 1 inch at a time to the right, to your right. As you walk your fingertips, observe your left side of rib cage. And how does that feel? What's that stretchy feeling getting more and more intense? Once you go to the edge, put your palms down and then melt your head between your arms and chest to your right thigh. Now take 3 mindful breaths. And every exhale, intentionally relax your left hip. And the next inhale, look toward your fingertips, come back to fingertips. Walk all 10 fingers slowly toward the left. Keep your chest low toward the ground. So slow. And it's so slow so you can observe the sensation change from the left rib cage to the right rib cage. You're walking your fingertips as if you're drawing a rainbow on the floor. Once you get to the leftmost and put your both palms down, relax your forehead between arms, chest to the left thigh. Now take 3 mindful breaths. On the exhale, intentionally relax your right hip. And then look toward your hands, come back to fingertips. Now walk the fingertips back to center. Slowly, 1 inch at a time, keep your chest low to the floor. And once you walk back to center, walk the fingertips back toward your torso. And then come up. And then keep walking your fingertips toward the back. Now your palms onto the floor, fingers facing forward. Now we can open the chest. Lift your sternum to the ceiling. So just like lift. If your neck is fine, let your head rest back. And feeling that heart opening. And take 3 mindful breaths. Inhale all that universal love. And feeling the care from the universal love into your body. And then slowly round your back and then come back up. Great. So that's a little bit gentle movement. And we want to now do something since we have been sitting on the cross leg for a while. Just keep your feet, legs straight. So I'm going to go on the sideways. I always like to sit on the blanket because I have a bony butt. So just make sure you're sitting straight back, and then we'll do some micro exercises. And we'll just do the fingers first. Just let your fingers be, just do this. Let them feel like free, they're like little birds. And then do open, really, really open, and then close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. So now you can even move your arms up, open, come back, close. Up, open, come back, close. Up, open, come back, close. Very nice. You can close your eyes. Just focus on your hands. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale open, exhale close. All right, now shake it out. Just really shake it out. Now interlace the fingers. We're gonna do some wrist rolls. So you can roll one direction and then the other direction. It's very gentle exercise. Very nice. And then we're gonna do interlace the fingers, palm facing up, so your arms are really close to your ears. You know, sit straight. So sit on your sit bones and just lift. And then go forward. Now we kind of round the back, like a cat pose. And up, slightly bend back, and exhale forward. Inhale up, slightly bend back, exhale forward. 3 more. Then release your arms and just shake it out. Shake it out. So we did this part. Now we're going to turn the fingertips down. So your arms are parallel to the shoulder, but fingers pointing down as you are trying to point the fingertips really down and keep your chest really open and the shoulders flat. Right, so like this, and just pointing it down, and you will feel a bit of stretchiness around this part of your arm. So just do this. So when you go back, inhale, open the chest, exhale, round your back. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Now shake it out. Ooh. So we get some wrist exercise, arm exercise, as well as our chest and back exercise. Right. So next let's do some legs. So just let your arms being in the back. Keep your chest open. So we just roll the ankles first. One side, the other side. And then bend your right knee, put your hands, interlace fingers behind the right thigh. So just do some knee exercise. And now you can draw very small circles. So as you are sitting here, keep your chest toward your thigh so your back is straight. You have an open chest, right? So instead of this, you do this. And as you know, when your chest open, when your shoulders are relaxed, your mood is better. So yoga really can give us good posture and good mood. Very good. Now let's turn to the left leg. So small rolls. So our knees are not designed to go sideways, so it's usually moved this way. So when you do rolls, do it very small, so it doesn't injure the tendon in between the kneecaps. Very good. We care for our ankles, and now we need to exercise our toes, right? So keep your hands behind your buttocks, really open your toes. Can you see? Very, very open, like so open. Yay! And then close it. Yeah, open, close. Open. closed. Very nice. So you do that with your own breath. Now you can close your eyes. Just feel that open and close for 10 breaths. We're here to care. Now we're carrying our 10 toes. Or maybe if you have 11 toes, care for all of them. I know cats, some cats have 6 toes, so they would have 12 toes total. We don't usually use our toes that much, and because we use wearing shoes, so our toes are not really well exercised, but hopefully we can take care of them. Very good. And then let's come to something else. Come to all fours. So I always like to pad something under my knees. Your palms under the shoulders. Keep your palms wide open so all your knuckles, your fingertips are on the floor. And tuck your toes in the back so that all your 20 extremities are connected with the earth. Now inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, relax your head. Now really notice your own body, one step at a time. If you cannot do it with your breath yet, just observe the shape change of your body. And do that at your own pace of the breath. And next time on the cow pose, so drop the belly, open the chest. So here we stay here. Now let your belly be really, really relaxed. Like maximum relaxation toward the earth. Now draw your chest forward and look up. You can close your eyes without really looking. Sense your body. You can even shift your weight forward and back, just tiny shifts. Feel the change of sensation as you shift. Now on the exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your lower spine, mid-spine, upper spine, relax your head. Now stay here. When you're in the cat pose, now we are going to be angry cat, okay? So push your palms toward the floor, push your 10 toes toward the floor, and as if you're trying to lift your knees off the floor, but without being off the floor. Now really reach your mid-spine toward the sky. And here you also really focus on the exhale. When you exhale, tuck your belly button in toward your spine. So squeeze all the air out of your lungs. And then come back to center. Now wiggle your butt left and right. A little bit lateral or back movement. Now come back to center. Now we're gonna do a bit of a flowy movement. So maybe you need a bit more space between your palms and knees. So we're gonna move forward and come to this almost like supported upward dog to open the chest. And then shift your buttocks up and back to like the child's pose, extended child's pose. Now shift forward. On the inhale and the whole breath, exhale, and now up and back, another round of breath. Now really roll your spine so that it's kind of like a wave forward, and then shift your buttocks up and back to extended child's pose. You can do all these movements with eyes closed. Maybe you hear the knuckles popping around your wrists like me. And always feeling the care for yourself. I'm here to care for myself. We're lubricating the fluid in our spine by moving our spine like this. And the next time when we move forward, we stay there. So we'll stay in this supported upward dog. Now keep your chest open and look up, or just look toward your third eye. When you have an inner gaze, just close your eyes. And when you inhale, feeling the chest opening, maybe if you let your head go back, even throat chakra opening. Relax your belly. And then exhale, move your buttocks up and back to child's pose. And stay there. Maybe you need to move your hands. Just let your arms be really long. If you wish, you can come to fingertips. And as you are on fingertips, stay here. Take 3 mindful breaths and observe your rib cage. Observe the quality of your heart space, a melting heart. And then slowly come back to all fours. Tuck the toes behind. And then move your right foot forward between hands so it's closer to the right hand. Come up to fingertips. So you can either tuck the toes behind or flat the back. So do your experiment of your own body, right? We're here to take care of our body. So there's no competition and there's no judgment. So now draw your shoulders down and chest forward. And as you are here, observe your left hip flexor, which is right around the left hip in front, between your quads and your upper hip bone. And now look forward. Now put your both palms onto the right thigh. Now just try to increase the distance between the chest and your right thigh. So instead of like this, increase the distance at your own comfort level, right? So you have a minor back bend. And you can keep hinge your hips down and forward. And we're just trying to get our left hip flexor a bit of love and care, because we always sit in front of computer. Very nice. Now for the next, we get a little bit movement in the upper body. So let your arms reach up to the sky and then go back, open the chest, and then go down with your palms facing up, which is meaning your back of the palms dragging onto the floor. That will open the back of your heart and forward. And then go back. It's big shoulder rolls, but it also gets your upper body some stretchiness. So do that very gently, mindfully, and feeling your body open. Both the front side of your heart and the back side of your heart. We are opening our heart to receive all that universal love when it comes, right? And then the next time when you have like a really open arm and open heart, stay there. Like now, Very nice. And then close your eyes if you want to test your balance. And inhale all that universal love. And then exhale. Let that love care for you. Nothing wrong with you. You're just perfect as of now. And then next, release your hands to the mat and step your right foot back to child's pose. And then put your forehead on the floor. Relax here. Sense the difference between your left hip and the right hip. And then gently come to all fours. Now step your left foot forward to this low lunge position. Come to fingertips. You can just hinge your hips forward, let me see. And also make sure your knee is on top of your ankle, so not going forward too much. And now draw your shoulders down, chest forward. And you can look up or just look forward. Close your eyes. Take 3 mindful breaths. And then ground your left foot and put your both palms onto the left thigh. Now try to increase the distance between your chest and the left thigh. Very nice. And slightly bend back. You can close your eyes for a challenge of balance. And notice how grounded the top of your right foot on the floor and your left sole of foot on the floor. And then you can open your eyes, reach your arms up, and we will do the reverse circle. So we go back first, open the chest, and then forward. Oh, that's what we did last time. So we go forward and then down and up. So reverse the circle. Go forward and back. And feeling that opening of your chest front and the upper back. Integrate your breath. When your arms going up, inhale. When your arms going down, exhale. Observe your chest opening and backside opening. Now next time when your arm go up, put palms together if that's possible and reach your fingertips to the ceiling. Slightly bend back. And then exhale, put palms forward. Really reach your fingertips forward. Your chest might be on the left thigh and opening the backside. And then release your hands on the mat. Step your left foot back. Come to child's pose. This time put your knees together and really put your arms alongside your body. Forehead on the floor. Completely relax your shoulders. And take breath like inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just sigh it. Let your exhale be a bit longer than the inhale. And then slowly put your palms under the shoulders. Come up. Very good. So we'll do next for a bit of pigeon pose. So pigeon pose will open the hips. If you want to, you can come to downward dog. But if you have other issues, you cannot do the downward dog because of wrist. You can also just directly go to the pigeon by putting your right foot behind the left hand and then right knee under the right hand. Lower down your left knee. And then see if you can just stay here. I have very tight hip, so I do need a blanket to support my right hip so that I have more relaxed. So keep your palms onto the floor, chest forward. Now you can put your left toes onto the floor. So observe your left foot. So your left foot, so make sure it likes to sickle. It likes to sickle, so keep that alignment of your leg all the way to your big toe. And just stay here, chest forward, close your eyes. And then every inhale, feeling the chest opening. And every exhale, relax your right hip. Sending all that love to your right hip. And smile. Ask your right hip, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm here for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me all my life. Now, if you wish, you can lower down your elbows to the floor. And if you wish, you can even put your forehead onto the folded arms for complete relaxation of pigeon pose. Whichever makes you feel not tensed, so you still feel that stretchy sensation around your right hip. And your chest can still feel relaxed. Do that. If that means you have to have, chest a little up, or even on the blocks, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission that you can be just you, not trying to portray an image or meet an expectation. Two more breaths. Now gently, hands under the shoulders, make your way back to child's pose. So let your knees down. So just stay in child's pose for one breath. Observe the left and the right hip. And then come up. Maybe you go from the downward dog. Maybe you just directly reach your left foot under the right wrist and the knee under the left wrist. Now let your hips sink down. Lower down your right knee. Untuck your right toes. So for me, I really need a padding around my left hip so then I can be a bit more relaxed. So one thing is, it depends. Sometimes people say your shin bone is parallel to your shoulder edge. So everyone has a different construct, and as long as you don't have pain in your knees, it's okay. Okay. So put your palms in front of your shin bone. Try to keep a bit of your hips square, and it's very difficult for me because I'm very tight on my hip, and especially my left hip. So I need to pad even more on my left side. And now once you're ready, just keep your chest forward and relax your hip. You can close your eyes. Very nice. Generally, if you have knee issues, always try to flex your foot, and that protects the knees. And next, lower down your arms to elbows. So you can interlace the fingers, elbows on the floor, forearm on the floor. Hello, kitty. Or if you wish, you can just fold your arms, have your forehead rest on the folded arms. Complete melt your chest toward the floor, toward your left shin bone. And ask your left outer hip. Hello, left outer hip. I hope you're well. I know you are well because I care about you. I know left hip is different from the right hip. That's okay. That's just how you are. I embrace how you are, and I accept totally who you are. Now gently let yourself get back. So sit back, so swing your right leg forward. And lastly, we do a very humble pose for forward fold. So straighten your legs and let your sit bones really get contact with the mat. So if there's any flash, which I wish I have, take it out. And then walk your fingertips forward and fold from your hips. Keep your spine straight. So wherever you are, that's fine. So this is wherever I am right now. So keep spine straight. Slightly tuck your chin to the chest so your head is not like forward, right? So your spine straight. If okay, you can reach your big toes with your peace fingers. Sometimes I always say finger or toe as if you only have one of them. And try to reach your belly toward your thigh. So the belly toward thigh is one way of keeping spine straight. You may even want to slightly bend your knees. Now close your eyes. Focus on your exhale. When you exhale, make it slow and complete. And even reach your chest toward the knees. Maybe you can even bend your elbows wherever you are. If you're an advanced practitioner, here you can do the locks, the root lock and the chin lock, and then do the kumbhaka, which is breath holding, breath retention on the exhale. So on the exhale, completely out. Now root lock, lift your pelvic floor, and then chin lock, keep your chin toward the chest. And on the exhale, really hold the breath out. As long as you're comfortable. For beginners, don't hold for too long. And when you're ready, always just slowly inhale. Make sure there's no gasp. Very good. Now relax your hands onto the floor. You can round your back slowly forward. This is a very, very gentle forward fold. Maybe your forehead can reach your knees, maybe not. That's all good. Relax your shoulders. Just let your heart melt toward your thighs and your face melt and relax. See if there's any tension, you can melt it away. And again, we're here to care every single part of our body. Sending all those love to each part of the body. And when you're ready, use your palms, press yourself back up, and then gently make your way to Savasana. So get your legs spread and make sure you're very comfortable. Savasana is one of the best way to rest our body, to recharge. So make your way down. Cover yourself for warmth because when we rest, our body temperature tend to drop a little bit, not too much. So I'll just guide you through a very gentle meditation. If you want to wiggle your body a few more times, get super comfortable. And close your eyes gently. Now just take 3 breaths every inhale, feeling your body, feeling that cool air going into your nostrils, and on the exhale, let your body relax. Feel that warm air going out of your nostrils. Now bring your awareness to your forehead. Relax the area between your eyebrows. And relax your eyes into the eye sockets. Relax your cheeks. Relax your nose. Gently part your upper teeth and the lower teeth. Relax your jaw. Maybe slightly tuck your chin to the chest so the back of your neck is relaxed. Relax every single inch of skin behind your head. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your entire head. Now bring your awareness to your shoulders. Relax them, feeling the heavy contact around your back of the shoulders and your mat. Relax your upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists. Feeling the heaviness of the back of your palms on the floor. Relax all your fingers. Sense the openness of your palms, ready to receive the universal love to care for yourself. Now bring your awareness to your torso. Relax your chest. Relax your belly. Relax your rib cage. Relax alongside your back. Visualize relaxation of all organs inside of yourself. Give them all the care. Now bring your awareness to your hips. Relax it. Relax your upper leg, knees, lower legs, ankles, your feet, and all 10 toes. Inhale love. Exhale, relax. Inhale, love. Exhale, relax. You can stay here for 5 or 10 more minutes. When you come out of Savasana, please be gentle to yourself. Take your time and care for yourself. Thank you everyone for being here, practicing with me. I appreciate your presence because that's the best gift. Namaste.